Today's the day, but first, praise and worship. Then we made our way to the airport in Charlotte, North Carolina. It was a bit rainy and cloudy on our way, but it's okay. We're going to the land of smiles. But wait, it's monsoon season there too. Last night, we won our bid for an upgrade, which gave us access to the lounge and free food. I ordered these little Western hush puppies. They were good. Business class comes with priority boarding. Y'all, I've never been able to board with Group 1 before in my life. I like it here. I put the flight attendant's gift bag down until we get situated. I had to check out my new seating situation. Loving it. Look at that one over there. Hey, girl. Hey, trying to hide from her mama. As soon as you sit down, they come and take your drink order. And I ordered me some champagne, y'all, because I was feeling a little fancy. And I don't even drink. I think I was drunk for like 20 minutes. Let's see what they put in our little amenity bag. Okay, some earplugs. Then we have us some hand cream. Next, we have some lip balm and a face mask. Keep your skin hydrated on this 500-hour flight over to Bangkok, Thailand. Then we have our eye mask. And we have... Hey, girl, hey. So the worker wants to pop in my video. What's up, girl? This is your toothbrush, because, you know, we're going to be here for a while. And some little information. Our little duvet. And what else do we have here on to the side? Oh, wait, that's my duvet. The pillow was the other thing I showed y'all. My bad. Then they come by with the hot towels. The first time I had these, I was on Emirates. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with these. I think you just freshen up with them. How y'all use these hot towels on these flights? Still slow sipping the champagne. I wanted my baby to do a boomerang with me. She had a pretty little butterfly mocktail, but you know, she opted out. It's cool. Of course, for me, the best part of any flight, other than the seating, is the food. So let's take a look at this menu. But wait, I got distracted. It's all kind of little compartments here. Okay, so the headphones connect here. Connect your phone in here too. And then down here, there's a bottle of water in this little compartment. Okay. Okay, now back to this menu. It is so much on here to choose from. There's a la carte dining options, so you can eat at any time, whatever you want. And then over here, welcome to business. Oh my gosh, I like it here. How will I ever go back? Sorry, y'all, I digress. Anyhow, I ordered up some hot jasmine tea, and it came with a bowl of warm nuts and some chocolate. Then I ordered a mocktail, and then I had to make sure I drank my vitamin C because, you know, being around all these people, I don't know what y'all got out here, so I got to keep my immune system right. Next up, it was time for my appetizer. This was lentil soup, and there were crouton cornbreads in this soup. It was good. Warm bread. You know, in economy, they just give you the bread in a little plastic. It do not be warm. So I had some warm bread and butter to go along with my lentil soup. My main dish was, they call it something else. I call it shrimp and grits with some greens and cornbread. This is what I ordered for dessert. I wanted to try something that I couldn't normally have. I don't know what it's called, but I can tell you it was good. And it had like some kind of banana flavoring on the inside. After dinner, they gave us these pajamas to put on. So I put on my little pajamas and went back to my seat and turned it into a bed. This was the next morning. I had overnight oats with fruit and coconut flakes. So delicious. So the first leg of our flight was from Charlotte to Abu Dhabi, which was like 13 hours and 40 something minutes. And once we landed in Abu Dhabi, we didn't get a business upgrade. So we had to sit in economy, like not even premium, but like real life, just plain economy. Child, we sat on that tarmac for an hour, sweating with no AC, waiting for takeoff. So shortly after takeoff, my baby got her meal, and I'm happy for her. It was something that she actually does eat and enjoy, so that was good. And well, this is what I got. It was like some chicken and rice, and it's bread in the bag. Definitely not in business anymore, but hey, they fed us. And so this portion of the flight was like 6 hours and change. So I just was scrolling, trying to find something to watch. Had a couple of nice options. I watched the Michael Jackson movie. I didn't watch it in theater, so I watched it here on the plane. So by this time, my body clock is completely shot. We are in Abu Dhabi. It's like a 6-hour time difference between Abu Dhabi and Bangkok. So it was in the afternoon when we left Abu Dhabi, and then flew our 6 hours and 40 minutes, however long it was, after that 1 hour delay sitting on the tarmac. So by the time we made it to Bangkok, it was a little, I think it was about it was after 1 a.m. So it might have been closer to 2 a.m. by the time we finally touched down in Bangkok. But here's the skyline from the plane as we were making our descent. This was about 10 minutes before touchdown. So that was pretty. We have finally arrived in Bangkok, Thailand at the airport. And our first stop is going to be Customs and Immigrations. We already filled out the paperwork prior to leaving. You have to fill out your TDAG. We have a fire visa. So we have that. Of course, you need your passport, your boarding pass, all the things. So we have all of our paperwork in hand. Now it's a matter of getting there. And once we arrive at Customs, this is what we saw. Oh my gosh, y'all. It took 90 minutes to clear this. So I guess it could have been worse, but it is by this time about 2:08 in the morning. So when we finally made it to baggage claim, our bags were the only bags there. They had the the business class priority tag on it from when we first left, but here it is. Our bags made it through customs and beat us there. So the plan was to take this underground tunnel to the hotel that's attached directly to the airport. But by this time, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, almost 5. And he was like, nah, we're going to go ahead and hop on this shuttle. So he took our bags and we got on the shuttle for the Regent Hyatt. I think that's what it's called. So that's where we stayed the night. It was just a short little ride on over to the hotel. At this point of the video, I would have given you all some travel music, but I haven't quite figured out how to do that without copyright infringement just yet. So you're going to have to wait on it. Anyhow, here's what the inside of the hotel looks like. Now, again, this is just for our first night upon arrival because I think it's about 5 a.m. by the time we walked in here. So we're going straight to our room so we can get some rest. And I told my baby, don't get too comfortable with this type of living because once we get to the city, we're getting a basic, regular hotel, basic, regular accommodations. This is only for the night because we deserved it. We didn't travel the whole day and more. This is what it looks like on the inside. I had to give her the honors of opening up the door for us. So upon arrival, first stop is the bathroom. Let's take a look and see what we have here. Okay, full-size tub for relaxation. Nice detached spa type shower. Okay, it's nice and spacious. I like it. Over here we have 2 double beds, one for her and one for me. We have robes and slippers. Come on. And yes, they also gave us a little gift, some mooncakes in a pink bag, my favorite color. Who told them? Okay, we are now all showered and ready for bed. First full night of sleep in a real bed. Y'all, we did not see this paper sitting on the desk when we came and literally slept through their fire training. Needless to say, we slept well. Anyhow, the next morning, we got up to order our ride. They don't use Uber or Lyft over here. They use Grab or Bolt. So we ordered our ride, and he played in our faces. He kept circling, and that's what they do when they don't want to pick you up from a certain location, try to force you to cancel. It's all good. We eventually got our ride. It was a large enough SUV for us as well as our bags. And we made it down to the city. Here is our new hotel for the next couple of days. Not as fancy as the last one, but it's definitely sufficient. It'll get the job done. And it's in the neighborhood where I want to live. So we'll do our condo hunting around here. This is the outdoor view from the hotel. And tomorrow, the hunt begins. All right, y'all, it is 7 p.m. Tuesday night in Bangkok, and we are at the hotel where we will be staying for the next however many days till we find our condo. Condo hunting begins in the morning. Today we are resting relaxing, and getting ready for our next adventure. So come with us tomorrow as we go condo hunting. See y'all.